Hey everybody, hello to my subscribers. I know I don't post very much, and again, my content is very random, but today I am reviewing my car that I've had for about 8 years, and I'm up to 270,000 miles. So I will show you what car it is, and I'll give you a little walk around. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you find this entertaining. If not, click away. I don't blame you, but I personally love this kind of stuff. So again, thanks for watching. So the exterior is in really good shape. The car has never been wrecked. I've always hand washed it for the most part, and I do wax it often. The inside, really good shape. Took really good care of it. Generally tried to park it out of the sun. I use a sunshade, so keeping it in great shape. I am selling this car to my younger sister. I think she'll have a great car for a long time. I'm pretty neat. I'm quite the neat freak. So I like to be comfortable and clean. So my car usually reflects that. But, I've also used this car to transport things like furniture and even washing machines, dishwashers. I've done it all in this car. All right, well, I'm going to have to dub over that audio because it was very windy outside. I apologize, but the audio will probably be better anyway. Anyway, I'll tell you about the car. The car has been very reliable. I've had the car, for about 8 years, and it's exceeded my expectations in a lot of ways. I haven't done a lot of repairs. The hybrid battery is original. The transmission is original. Gas mileage, the car is still getting 44 miles per gallon, and I will show that to you. 1 second. I did have to replace the front CV axles, and I've gone through about 6 or 7 fuel injectors. I don't know why, but I've gotten really fast at changing them. So, the car is easy to work on. I changed my own oil. The car doesn't burn any oil. It always stays, right at the full line, right where I leave it. I run full synthetic oil in this car. Even the brake pads and rotors are original. Can you believe it? They just keep going. And the regen brakes really help with, keeping the pads in good condition. The front suspension is original. I did some upgraded rear shocks. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the suspension is getting a little tired. Could probably stand to have new A-arms, definitely new struts, but they're not blown, but they're just getting a little weak. So it rides a little rougher than it probably should. But again, the car has 270,000 miles. I do get a random check engine light, mainly more in the winter. That is the parking brake light. Okay, so I've always got around 40 to 45 miles per gallon. This is just a hybrid, not a plug-in hybrid. I recently hit 100,000 EV miles, which I thought was pretty cool. I'll show that to you in a bit. But everything still works very well. The car is in good shape. I do clean and use leather conditioner every season. So I've done that many a time. The windshield is cracked, unfortunately, and it's very expensive to replace, so I have not done that. I'll take you out on the road in a minute, and y'all can see some of the hybrid system working. The hybrid system has been so rock solid. I will say the transaxle is original, but the bearing was replaced. This is a 2013, by the way. I didn't mention that. So I did buy it used with about 80,000 miles on it. I got 270 now. The main bearing in the transaxle was replaced by the Ford dealership. It was caught early. If you don't catch it early, it'll chew up the whole planetary gear set. It's a very genius transmission, but don't get me started. And Ford, there was a technical service bulletin, and Ford caught it soon enough, and they were able to replace the bearings in it and send it along its way. So again, original transmission, not original bearings, and Ford did the work on that. I think later on, Ford ended up just replacing the whole unit when people had problems, but according to its records, it popped up when the car was only, you know, I think 2 years old. So it would have been 2015 or something. So it would have been a pretty new car at that time. But yeah, let's get out on the road. I do love the 5-level heated seats, and they work so well. Again, don't mind the check engine light. Usually when I run Costco fuel, it goes away. I will say the engine is still running great. Maybe not quite as smooth as it was when I bought it. This car does a lot of its time in electric mode. I have experienced a lot even on the interstate highways. It will drop into electric. So even if you're highway driving, you're still putting out you know, electric miles, which was surprising when I bought this car. I will say the motor sounds a little bit like a coffee grinder. It always did, and it always will. Well, that is a review. If you have any questions or comments or anything, let me know. You may have been wondering what I replaced it with. I know, I went to the dark side. But I do love it, I must say. Maybe I'll do a review on that one in the future. We will see. But I will tell you what, this has been a great car for sure. And I forgot to mention I did replace both the front wheel bearings. So the car is very nice and quiet. It's actually quieter than the Model 3. Got the Model 3 charging over here. But yeah, this one does not have the power liftgate or the glass roof. Anyways, well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day.